You didn't have a good rust color, like a burnt persimmon?
Ooh.
We partnered with Urban Barn to create the perfect open concept space.
And with open concept spaces, it's all about creating zones.
We had 760 square feet to work with, which was enough for a living room, a dining room, and a bedroom. Now, just because this is a rental doesn't mean that you shouldn't invest in some really great pieces that make it feel like home.
Especially in a space like this. This is a small space, but you can fit full-size furniture that if you were gonna move into a house that had distinctive rooms, this would easily transition to a place like that.
We had to furnish over 700 square feet of space.
It was a lot of unpacking, but it's always so fun to go from zero to everything.
Okay, so it all began with the living room. We decided to go with neutral but timeless pieces that could follow you to your next home. This is a Nixon sectional, and it is wonderful because it is Canadian made, and Urban Barn uses very durable fabrics.
Tested out today by Goose here. What do you think, Goose? I won't touch you, don't worry. We've added quite a lot of color that works with this beautiful artwork that you've made.
With the loft ceilings, we really needed to create some kind of height, but we couldn't touch the walls. We couldn't paint the walls. We didn't want to put up wallpaper. So the solution was
this beautiful artwork, which is large.
your standard plywood.
Yeah.
I mean, these were made with some leftover paint. It was super easy to just kind of freehand with some rollers. I had no real plan, but it made a big impact, which is exactly what we needed in the living room space. It's important to have a large rug, especially in a space that's a bit harder like this. So to cover up the concrete, we went with a nice nubbly texture and an oatmeal color.
And I love the juxtaposition of the hard concrete and then this very textural, soft, woven. You really want to get your feet on it.
Dog likes it.
Yeah. Oh, look at her. She's right at home.
Living her best life. We are not fans of a big black TV on a wall, and a big piece of media furniture wasn't really what I was going for.
Well, it really could have broken up the zones, but they would have been almost too broken up, I think. Yeah.
So the solution, which I was so excited to find on the Urban Barn website, was the TV easel.
Oh, I like the Gauguin.
He's good with these colors, right?
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
There are a lot of really nice TVs out now, and this Samsung frame is begging to be displayed on an easel as it looks like a piece of art.
And the easel is on wheels, which means that you can just roll it around to each zone.
That's the beauty of an open space. So if you want that TV in the dining room, roll it over. You want to have movie night in bed, roll it over.
I love this coffee table. It actually has some storage on both sides. It's got glass, so it doesn't feel too heavy. It's a substantial size piece, but it really doesn't feel like it's taking up a lot of space, which is great.
We put in 2 blue armchairs, which kind of connect you into the dining room, which has a very visible blue theme.
I think we sort of carried the blue all throughout, which is nice to connect it all, but without being too themey, because you don't want everything to be matchy, matchy, matchy.
Okay, that's nice.
She's beautiful. She's done.
In the dining room, we went for a moodier look with a deep indigo rug and a modern farmhouse style table, and then blue chairs.
The blue chairs I love because these are upholstered and they've got little arms, but they're not in the way. It's very comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your guests will stay forever.
Yes.
Maybe we made a mistake.
I know. The other great thing about this table though is that it's extendable. It comes with an extra leaf, so if you are having bigger parties, you have that space, but you don't need to use it all the time.
And then of course, every dining room needs a sideboard.
It's great for display, obviously, but you also want that hidden storage. This is quite open and airy, but there's some stuff you just don't want to show.
Yeah, that's for all the ugly things you want to tuck away.
Yeah.
And it's a great surface to have the bar area. Now, of course, above it, now you have all this space to display art. We decide to add some texture with some painted baskets.
Yes, and I thought this was a great DIY. Oh, I like the little, what you did on the end. So cute.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Weighs
beautiful,
nothing, right?
Yeah.
seen this idea in small spaces with hats, and it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, this is nice in the dining room because if you need a little,
Yeah.
a dinner basket,
It's right
here.
there.
This really only takes a 3M hook, a little one that tapes to the wall, and if it falls, which it probably won't because they're so light, but it's not gonna mess anything up.
Yeah.
I've hung pictures and thought, I don't know, please don't fall. This glass might shatter, but this is great.
And then to separate the dining area from the bedroom, which is really key, 3 open bookcases.
These are great pieces because they are sort of open and airy, but I like the different levels.
It's not your average bookshelf.
Yes.
It's sort of sculptural in its own way, great for display. And then the fact that it can be enjoyed from both the dining room side and the bedroom side makes it the perfect partition. We were able to fit a queen bed very comfortably and super generous bedside tables.
Yes. That seems like a nice luxury to me to have that extra space on either end to keep all your crap in.
Oh yeah.
Hide it away.
It's good storage, that's for sure. But with such a big table, we were able to put super generous lamps, which were nice and sculptural, and my favorite, a giant Tina Turner print.
So good. Who doesn't love Tina?
And I think that palette of dove grays on dove grays with just that touch of slate blue really keeps it calm and appealing.
It's just sort of that quiet moment that you want at the end of the day. And I love the bench at the end of the bed, which is also a great piece that you can just move into the dining room too if you are extending the table. You have extra seating.
Same in the living room. You can just pull it right up.
Yes. This kitchen was extremely small with limited counter space, so it was great to be able to find a counter height table that could be used as sort of a breakfast bar, but also as a work surface.
It's really fun to take a space from shell to completion like
Well,
this.
this truly was a shell because it's a loft space that has big ceilings and concrete floors and white walls.
White walls.
Yeah.
But it was that perfect blank slate for us to bring in all of the cozy elements that Urban Barn provides.
Yes.
And we did it.
We did it, and I think
We did it well.
Yes. Yes, we did. High five.